Hi everyone. So I'm sure you've probably seen or heard of the Comedy Central roasts where they make jokes, right? I don't agree with all the jokes they make, but in general, I just like humor in general. We don't have enough humor. Humor, laughter, jokes, they help make the day go by faster. So I had this idea for the next Comedy Central roast, and hear me out. I think it would be funny if they did the Comedy Central roast of Fox News. So the Comedy Central roast of Fox News. Sorry, it went blurry. Hold on a sec. There we go. The Comedy Central roast of Fox News. And hear me out for a sec. So there's a lot of public figures that are famous now from Fox News. There was Megyn Kelly, who actually I'm pretty sure was fired from Fox News. They could probably have some material there, the comedians. Tucker Carlson was also fired from Fox News. And I know on Saturday Night Live, they're constantly making fun of Fox News for some of their news stories not being accurate, right? So Fox News would be a pretty funny wrote like a person to a topic, right? On the next Comedy Central roast, they could do the Comedy Central roast of Fox News, and they could even have some competing news anchors from competing news agencies, for example. And I really like this woman, Dana Bash from CNN, who obviously is a competitor of Fox News. I really like her news stories. She's very thorough and she really asks the tough questions. So I think it would be really funny to see her on a Comedy Central roasting Fox News, right? Because Fox News is this competitor of CNN, is a news station competitor of CNN. So, yeah, Tucker Carlson, they could have him on the Central Comedy Central roast. They could have Megyn Kelly. They could have Laura Ingraham. I actually like Laura Ingraham. She's pretty funny when she does her news stories. She incorporates a lot of humor into her news stories. So they could do the whole Comedy Central roast of Fox News. It'd be really funny. They could have all the Fox News people, plus they could have some people from CNN like Dana Bash. They could have even Trump could even guest star again. And you know that Trump actually did a Comedy Central roast, and this was before he became president, and he used the Comedy Central roast to help him gain popularity in becoming president. So this could be beneficial for Fox News. It could give them more views, which would be good. And but what I really wanted to talk about actually, and I just like Elon Musk in general. It would be nice he could definitely show up to Fox to the sorry, well he's already on Fox News, but Elon Musk could show up to the Comedy Central roast as well, and then that will help give SpaceX some more. Well, they don't. I mean, they don't need the publicity. They're already famous. But I'm just saying, it would be funny to see him too, because he's a funny guy. He tells jokes, so it'd be funny to see him on the Comedy Central roast of Fox News. That'd be funny as well. But what I really wanted to talk about actually was NASA. I really saw this cool article about NASA. Heliophysics is about the sun, right? So the physics of the sun and the planets and all that stuff, the heliophysics. So I just want to say, well, I mean, if they don't want to do the Comedy Central roast of Fox News, they could probably do the Comedy Central roast of NASA and be roasting a bunch of astronauts, because I'll tell you what, I mean, they could probably make fun of NASA for the fact that there's that whole movie that came out with Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum, where the movie's called Fly Me to the Moon, and it accuses NASA of faking the moon landing in the 1960s. So, and a lot of people do believe that NASA faked the moon landing in the 1960s. So, if they don't want to do the Comedy Central roast of Fox News, they could do the Comedy Central roast of NASA and make fun of the fact that NASA faked the moon landing. And obviously, I love NASA. This would just be an opportunity, like Trump used the Comedy Central roast to make him more famous. This would be a great opportunity for NASA to make themselves more famous and garner attention and more views by the Comedy Central roast of NASA, right? So I don't mean this as a hate towards NASA at all, because if anything, I love NASA, and I think that the Comedy Central roast of NASA would just be like a really fun. Humor is great. Humor, laughter, jokes are funny. Everyone will feel better laughing and making more jokes in society. So Um, and for you know, of course, NASA is not perfect. No agency is perfect. No organization is perfect. So, of course, every organization has their downfalls. So it's sometimes all you can do is make jokes about it and laugh about it and move on, right? So, but so I want to talk about this just really quickly, this overview. And by the way, that is a really cool photo, right? The heliophysics of the sun. But I just want to go quickly and point something out here. So they have these heliophysics missions, which is really cool. And see, that picture is just really awesome. So I strongly suggest you check out this page on the NASA website. You can go yourself to the NASA website, check it out. It's really cool. And yeah, so tell me what you think. Do you think that they should do the Comedy Central roast of Fox News? Or do you think that they should just do the Comedy Central roast, for example, of Tucker Carlson and just roast one guy from Fox News? Or do you think they should do the Comedy Central roast of Megyn Kelly? Or do you think they should do the Comedy Central roast of NASA and roast the entire NASA space administration and make fun of the fact that NASA, you know, faked the moon landing in the 1960s? Well, I think Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum in that new movie called Fly Me to the Moon, that new Hollywood movie is kind of already making fun of NASA for faking the moon landing anyways, but you know, the Comedy Central roast to NASA would be pretty cool. They could have astronauts on stage making jokes. That'd be pretty funny, right? We could see like the funny side of astronauts and stuff. That would be really cool. So, what do you think? Should they do the Comedy Central roast of Fox News, the Comedy Central roast of NASA, or someone else? Do you think that there's someone else that they should do the Comedy Central roast of for the next roast? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.